Alright, Banjo Race, good afternoon. It's time for another Banjo Race. Well, a Buddha race. We got Light Sword here, we got Green Cola here. It's time to
I
draft. Alright, Light, would you like to go first or second?
Second.
Okay. Cola, what's your first band?
first band is gonna be Key Sanity.
Key Sanity Band.
No keys.
Wabam. Alright, go ahead, Light.
I'm sure you know what I'm gonna ban.
Indoor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just make it permaban, please.
Yeah.
Indoor's not so bad.
Fuck off.
I've
Send the guys that bans Key Sanity, please.
If there was one
Come
setting to be
on.
permabanned from what I've seen so far, everyone seems to want to ban Rainbow Bridge requirement.
I seen that too.
Yeah.
That one's like my favorite one. Like option B is like great.
Yeah.
And that's yeah.
Alright, Cola, what's your pick?
Rainbow Bridge option B.
Option B, of course. We always like some variety in our seeds, for sure.
Hold on. So I'm just opening my OBS right now. Just checking stuff. Okay. So it's 4 med bridge.
4
6
med
dungeon.
bridge, 6 dungeon boss key. Yep.
It's all 4. Oh my god, I can do something so disgusting. Should I do that?
Disgusting,
Oh,
you say.
I'm very tempted to close the doors, but I'm thinking about it.
Do it. Do it. That's my second favorite one.
Fuck. No, I'm sticking for Shop Sanity.
Shop Sanity? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time it's like open, like closed door time, it's always your starting spawn is like Crater, and then you get Song of Time right away.
Not always. Mine is
Not always. We did see one really interesting seed earlier in the group stages that had closed door time and closed for a while. All right. Light, pick your first miner. Sorry, sorry, Cola, pick your first miner.
Oh, me first. Let's do pre-planted beans. Pre-planted.
All right, 2 picks for Light.
Let's go for Bennywood, like masks.
Oh, complete mask quest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can take Dumpy's Diary, I guess.
Dampe Diary hint. Okay. Alright, and our last
one, chest size appears matches contents off.
Some people just like to watch the world burn.
I hate this so much.
Open everything.
Alright, well, we're in for a seed. We'll be right back. I'll generate the settings and we'll get her done. Alright, chat, we're back. We've got the seed all set up. We got the runners all set up. Now that we're past the draft, I guess I can say hi again. Cola said hi earlier. Light said bonjour. Whatever. Welcome to...
Croissant.
Sorry, that caught me off guard. Welcome to the first round of the losers bracket. Unfortunately, one of you will be going home after today's race. So, good thing we're going out with a bang with some crazy settings today. How are you guys feeling about the race? Go ahead, Light.
What kind of maniac deactivates chess match content? I don't understand.
I feel that. Cola, what do you have to say for yourself?
Zabby did it to me in our first race, or in our our qualifier races.
Yeah.
And it really threw me for a loop. I was like, you know what? If I make it to the races, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
So
The thing is, I was born in no SMC, so it doesn't hit me that hard.
It's one of those things where it's like, how to shake up your opponent, counterpick to their weaknesses. Unfortunately, Light was molded by it. So, yeah.
Season 3 OTA was just another beast, I guess.
All right. Well, I'm ready. Hopefully, y'all are ready.
I'm ready.
Yep.
Cool. I'll count you down, and then we'll get her started. Oh, I just noticed your tunic color there on the menu. I like that rainbow. All right. Anyway, I'll count you down. We'll get her started. So start it up in 3, 2, 1, go. And good luck.
Thank you.
Bon chance. All right. So let's go ahead and get this all started up. Adult spawn cac, very nice, and we're gonna get our skull hints right off the bat here. So we got 50 dead, 30 dead, 40 dead. So you know what? Light did curse my name if I got skulls. So he's probably like, hallelujah. We ain't got no skulls. Nothing from Anju. This is a really nice banjo remix that Cola's got going on in CAC. I mean, I don't mind skulls. Skulls are fine. Reminder of the major settings we're playing with. We got Shop Sanity, and we got 4 medallion... Ooh, we got blue fire arrows over there. We got, sorry, what was I saying? 4 medallion bridge, 6 dungeon boss keys, so we could be seeing some different dungeons be completed here. Also, we have Shop Sanity, so they'll be able to buy items in the stores if they get so lucky. Blue fire arrows for light sword. And what are we getting from the windmill? Sun Song. Man, there's just so many banjo-y songs coming. Oh, we got a hint. Alright, so Lake Dive. Lakeside Lab, I guess that is a stick. So we can go ahead and cancel that. So Cola never went and checked any of his shops. Oh, okay, so we got a hook shot in the grave. So, not a very good hookshot hint. It just means they're going to be getting their hookshot, like, right away. I mean, unless, of course... Well, they do have pre-planted beans on, so there's a chance that, the hookshot will be in, like, the bean patch. I mean, they can full clear grave, no problem. They have Zelda's Lullaby to get into Composer Brothers' grave. They have Sun Song to check the Sun Song grave. And, they can check everything else because they have pre-planted beans. So, nice bomb chew bag too. So graveyard is going to be like pretty, not necessarily loaded, but you know, I mean, we already know it's got bomb chew bag and hook shot, so and a song that they can get right away. So, I would say it's a treasure trove. Some good stuff. I guess the worst case scenario is that hookshot is on child Dampe. In that case, they'll have to come back and get it later, which will be kind of annoying. But at least they know that's the only check in graveyard that you need to do as child. So. Alright, and here's Cola's bomb chew bag. Very nice. Definitely one of those seeds where they can go anywhere and do anything. I'd say Dodongos would be a pretty good play after this. You know, you got bomb chews, you got hook shot. Nice and easy. To see the draft settings, just type !draft in chat and it'll bring up the Google Doc where you can see the settings. Unfortunately for us, Cola drafted chest size matches contents off. And so we won't be peeking any chests or anything. They'll have to kind of open every chest themselves. I guess one other chest that they'll have to do as child is the Composer Brothers, the Composer Grave torches. They don't have any magic source or fire source or anything, so they'll have to use a Deku stick for that one. Alright, there's the hook shot on the Sunsong Grave. So, not a great chest to have it in, but a great chest to have it in if you basically start the seed with Sunsong. So Cola lagging a little bit behind in Graveyard, but that's just because he's already done Man on the Roof and behind the potion shop. And then on the way to Death Mountain Trail, I'm sure that he'll go check the 2 shops just to see what's for sale there. Alright, so double hook shots, 5 minutes and 32 seconds into the seed. Love to see it. Oh, and what song do we have here? Nocturne. So we got Nocturne in the Sunsong Grave. So now they just can come back to Graveyard whenever they want. So turn at night and then immediately go check Dampe whenever they need to. Man, I love that jump slash. So good. Not that there's any hurry to check the Composer Grave chest or, you know, Dampe now that they know that they have the hook shot. I mean, there could always be something there, but unless they find, like, a Graveyard Waft, it's not really, like, super important. Alright, we got a small chest, but it could have a very big item in it. It does not. Wouldn't it be funny if they could buy one of the wallets from the shops? With Shop Sanity, there is a 3rd wallet out there. Alright, so nothing in shop number 1. Shop number 2, we got light arrows for 215 rupees, so they're gonna need the Giant's wallet for that. So light arrows is locked behind 2 rupees. Or 2 wallets, sorry. ₹2, yeah. So that could be bad, just because, I mean, you never know if they get, like, Omega trolled by the settings. Oh, Phoenix Wright music. I like that song. Go back. I want to hear it again. They could be searching a long time for the wallets. So the wallets don't lock anything except shops. And so, it's going... if they have like a strength 3 locked wallet or something like that, that could be really terrible. So obviously we could be seeing a Way of the Hero wallet in this seed. Alright, so nothing above Death Mountain Crater. Looks like Cola is immediately going to check out DC. But Light's going to have a peek up at the top of Death Mountain Crater. I feel like this is kind of a waste, though. Unless it's a bomb bag, that would be kind of nice. Alright, well, it's Lens. Because once you clear out DMC, then you can just kind of, you know, go up Death Mountain Crater and check all the rest of this stuff. But he really wants to do this first. Hey, Shaman Ninja. Welcome to Da Race. Oh, I missed what that hint was that Cola got. Uh-oh, Cola's buffering. Oh, we got the big Goron sword nice and early, too. Alright, what do we got here? Temple of Time is on the Way of the Hero. Oh my god. This is the TOT. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause just to maybe unbuffer. So, Temple of the Time has 2 hints, or 2 checks on it. One of them is a song they get from the Forest Medallion. And the other one is an item they get from collecting both Spirit and Shadow Medallions. So you really, really don't want to be seeing a Temple of Time waft, for sure. This is a really funny track with the Gorons. Alright, so Light wanted to check the shop over here, I guess. What do we have? Nothing. We got a Zora tunic in the shop. That's about it. Alright, so it looks like Cola's just kind of going straight to the end, just clearing out the dungeon real quick. Not really going for too much completion. So there's Minuet from Bolero for Light Sword, so... What do we got over there? That's a purple rupee, and now is Light just gonna die? Yeah, he's just gonna wait to burn himself. Dead. Wait, what did Cola do? Why is he there and not on the other side? I don't know what he did to make King Dodongo behave like that, but whatever, kind of cool. So, Minuet, really great song to get from Crater, so like could just, you know, warp away and get the song from Sacred Forest. When he's all ready. Light's finding all the gold rupees. What do we got here? Cack is Way of the Hero, what a surprise. And that was the Spirit Medallion from DC. So... Cola, already 1 dungeon completed. He's got 2 out of his 6 dungeon rewards and 1 out of his 4 medallions. And so, now that Cola is done with Dodongos, he's going to go ahead and clear out all the rest of the stuff that Light's been doing here. And just kind of like make his way one at a time. And then Light will have to come back to do Dodongos. But in these settings, it's like... Cola, why are you peeking it? You know it's chest size matches contents. Turned off. Okay, there we go. Oh, and I missed what that hint was. I don't see anything on his tracker, though. Okay, so we got Serenade in Sacred Forest. Okay, Song of Time is Nocturne check. So, pretty good song to have on Song of Time. Not a lot of things in the game require Song of Time. Water Temple being one of them, but we don't know that we need to do Water Temple yet, so... I'm just trying to look around for what that hint was. Oh! Okay, that's a great hint. Dodongo's Cavern, Baron. So, good... Okay, so we got... Treasure Chest Game has their other hook shot. So, that could be really good. They have Lens really early, so... do love that. There's another Temple of Time Way the hero. Oh, no, that's the one that Light got earlier. Yeah, very good thing he didn't do DC. Otherwise, he would have been like, ah, oh, man. Or maybe worse. But I'm sure he'll find that eventually. When he gets his minuet from... I just realized he only has a quarter of a heart. I almost would have bought a heart piece there. Just to kind of get health. Because he's not going to be able to do anything in Crater. Although I guess there are hearts right here in the vase. Hopefully he remembers to grab one. Yep, he's getting a heart. So he's probably just going to check the bare minimum. Just like Light did. Another lake dive hint. We're getting a lot of duplicate hints here. Okay, so heart piece. What do we got inside Mido's house? Blue rupee. We got hover boots. That's kind of nice. We got a blue rupee and then just something else. So far, nothing super fantastical. Cola making his way up top, so he's going to be seeing... Oh, we got a claim check. Oh, that's hidden behind. Claim is in Kokiri shop. Behind adult wallet. Alright, so Light's going to head on into Forest Temple. I'm not sure about Forest Temple. There's not a whole lot you can do here, really. I mean, sure, you can pick up a few skulls. Shoutouts to Light having 69 rupees. Nice. Yeah, Cola's running really low on bomb chews. Yeah, I'm not sure about Forest. I mean, when in doubt, I mean, you still don't know your medallions, but I don't really think it's that big of a deal, just because on these settings, you need 6 dungeons completed in order to get your boss key. And so it doesn't matter if you get stones or medallions. Oh, that was rolling rocks in water as something. Water boss key chest is junk, I think that was. pretty sure it was water boss key chest was Baron. Alright, there's Serenade. We got some Deku Nuts. Okay, I'm actually going to look at the spoiler log for that hint because I missed it. Okay, so yeah, rolling boulders in water is dead. Okay, so it was just the heart piece. So, key sanity was banned, and so we're going to be collecting all our keys. No key rings for us today. Which could be good, could be bad. If boss key is like really late in Forest Temple. They can't get anywhere past like the beginning of the dungeon, just because, you know, there's no, you don't have a bow. No bow, no Song of Time to get into the courtyard, so you can only really get as far... In fact, I'm not even sure what Light's doing. Oh, I guess he has hover boots, so you can check, like, over here. But that's about it. I think coming into Forest Temple without any items was a mistake. I mean, technically it's logical, but I think the better thing to do would be just to, go Child, probably. I don't know what's going on with Light and those Deku nuts. I think he was throwing them out of bounds so they weren't stunning any of his dudes. Alright, let's see what that last chest that I missed was. I'm sure it was nothing. Nice hover boots. And then Light gonna be picking up one more. Oh, it was Deku nuts, okay. Like gonna be picking up one more skull, and then oh yeah, this is the courtyard, duh. So Hoverboots does grant access to courtyard. Okay, I'm a little slow here. Unfortunately, everything locked behind Adult Wallet in the Kokiri shop. Even the heart container. Like 20 minutes in and we're still at 3 hearts. Kind of unheard of. I guess not unheard of, but less heard of. Man, hearing that Phoenix Wright music is making me want to play Phoenix Wright again. Such a great game. Oh. Well, that's a funny hint. So, 1500 archery has a bow, so that is a bow-locked bow. So they know 1 out of their 3 bows is unaccessible, or inaccessible to them. So, hopefully they have a much better location for their other 2 bows. And I mean, I guess that one of them can still be bow locked, but really depends. I mean, this could be bow right here for Light. It was the boss key, so he's going to be able to finish up the dungeon if he wanted. He does have hookshot to fight Phantom Ganon, so that's all you really need. So I guess coming into Forest maybe wasn't that bad of a deal after all. Cola desperately looking for some bomb chews. Alright, so he's gonna go take on adult fishing. Meanwhile, Light's gonna finish up Forest. Got very lucky finding that boss key early. And then we'll see what kind of reward he gets from it. If it was a shadow medallion, then it would actually be really cool, because then they could do that Temple of Time check really early. Oh! Well, there's the other bow. So we got a bow on Lake Hylia fishing. Funny how we were just talking about that. So, I mean, Cola's probably going to do the checks in Hyrule Field, like right outside of Lake Hylia. Maybe go to like the eastern or the southern Hyrule Field grotto, because it's kind of out of the way from anywhere else. And then after that, probably just, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he went to Forest Temple with the bow there. Very nice turn of events. Not that Cola's gonna have much of a better time, I guess, with Forest Temple, because Bow doesn't. Oh my God, there's red letter too. Bow doesn't really speed up anything. Like, everything is still kind of, you know, you can do it just fine. There's another Temple of Time waff. And a little rupee refill. Alright, so we got a Forest Medallion out of that. So, Forest Medallion coming from Forest for Lightsword. So, that's going to get him one of the Temple of Time checks once he decides to go Child. Skull Mask is dead, so they're safe to just, you know, do Bunny Hood and not worry about it. Alright, and it looks like Light's going to save Warp out of there. He's not going to check the other hint. Frogs is dead. Thank goodness. Oh, he is not saving or warping out of there. I'm not sure why. Unless he's going to just clear out the rest of the Hyrule Field stuff. Light looked like he was... Oh? Okay, Light looked like he was thinking about, do I go Child? Do I go Zora's River? Child River, Child River. Looks like going Child won out in the end. Okay, so Cola is checking the rest of the Hyrule Field stuff. I guess it's, you know, just a way... Not getting, Alright, there's another Dodongo's Baron. Oh, he did go to Sacred Forest, that's right. But he's not doing Forest Temple. Probably doesn't want to go in there without strength. That is a wallet. Okay, so we found one of their wallets. So, one of their wallets in the Tektite Grotto, so they either need double scale or a iron boots for that. Okay, so GTG is dead. Bottom of the well, waff. So let's go bottom of the well. And Ocarina of Time teaches Prelude. So that was Ice Arrows. Whoops. Ice Arrows does not have that many zeros in it. I mean O's in it. Alright, we're about to find out where our medallions are. So we got Water, Forest, Jabu, Deku, Spirit, and DC. Perfect. Alright, so not bad. And Song of Storms was the song from Temple of Time. So, I mean, with Bottom of the Well being Way of the Hero, Song of Storms is definitely necessary. So, I'm not surprised to see that. So, let's see, we got forest. That means our stones are fire and shadow, I think. Yes. So, again, we don't need 6 medallions. We only need 6 dungeons completed. So, I mean, I would argue that Shadow, Fire are like 2 of the worst dungeons, if you have to do a lot of them. I mean, they already have Nocturne and Hover Boots, so they're only Magic and Dins away from being able to do Shadow at all, and Hammer away from Hammer away from Fire. Well, and Strength, I suppose, but. See, what do they get from Cac? So Light Arrows was in Cac, but it can't be Wath. And then they got Sun Song from Bottom of the Well, which led to a hook shot. So Sun Song could... Oops, that's the wrong place. So Sun Song could be the Wath for Cac. I don't think they got anything else in Cac, did they? Was Hovers... Hovers was in Cac, right? No, Hovers was in Kokiri Forest. Go ahead and mark that. Hee, hee, hee. Love that kind of sound effect. Alright, Bombchu Bowling has nothing but junk. Robbing Light of all of his wallet. Rupees. Alright, Potion Shop has nothing. Do we have anything in the bazaar? Perhaps, perhaps not. Fire arrows. And a huge rupee, but can't buy it. So we got fire arrows in market shop. Yeah, so we got market, and it's adult wallet locked. So I wonder if Cola's gonna check his night shop. Okay, it's almost night anyway, so he's just gonna come up here and check the hint. Maybe he'll do a Din's check as well. Okay. GV Hammer is dead. Okay, so it looks like Light's gonna be the first one to check these things out. Wouldn't it be so great if Magic was in the shop here? Then he could go get his long shot. Alright, Richard having nothing as usual. And in the bomb shoe shop, we have 2 oh my god, what a loaded shop. Oh my god, everything is so locked by rupees. Holy shit. Okay, so we got market, yeah, we got 2 times bottle and scale in chew shop. So 1 bottle is locked by adult wallet, 1 bottle is locked by giant's wallet, and then the scale is locked by adult's wallet. They can't buy shit. So because that scale is locked behind a wallet, that means that the Tektite Grotto is locked behind iron boots. So they'll have to find iron boots in order to get anything else. So I have a feeling this seed is now like the race for iron boots. And honestly, I would just go ham checking my way of the heroes. Oh my god, child spawn is vanilla. That's hilarious. So Cola's checking Kokiri Forest first. I don't mind this. Has to use up a lot of extra movement just because with the bunny hood you're so much faster than the boulder. He even made it, wow. So from here, I'm not really sure where he goes. I mean, Cola could go to Zora's Domain to empty out his bottle. I don't mind that. Obviously, you can't do a whole lot at Fountain, but it is a lot of hints out of the way. I mean, the first play is probably going to be Minuet to get your song, though. Out of the bottom of Lost Woods. But he's 5 rupees short, so needs to farm up rupees. I think that maybe the best choice was to play Prelude and get those 5 rupees in Sacred Forest. But I mean, if you have the song, right? So it's like I guess it doesn't really matter the order you do. I didn't see how many Cocos we needed, but oh, only 2. Very nice. Slingshot. Slingshot on Cocos. Possible waff? Probably not. Okay, Light is rushing bottom of the well. Don't blame him. You have Zelda's Lullaby. Oh my god. Alright, well, we found our other bow. So 2 bows were hinted. That's actually hilarious. However, it's locked behind claim check, which is locked behind a wallet, so. Alright, so while Cola goes and clears the rest of his world, we get to finally see what's inside bottom of the well. And by finally, I mean, you know, we haven't been waiting that long, but. Who knows how many items there could be in here. We got a bomb bag real quick. Probably not Way of the Hero since we got bomb choose so early, but the bombs definitely will help. Oh no, Cola failed. Failing Ocarina game is so terrible. Especially if it's on like the last 1 or 2 notes. Alright, got a replacement bomb. He just moves so fast with the bunny hood. Light has to keep holding up his sword, or his shield. Let's shitpost a little more, go ahead. What would be the biggest shitpost Way of the Hero item? Probably something like Dins. Dins would probably suck. I love the Borpa emotes. Alright, so far just bombs, but oh, now, okay, all of it, I was thinking like, I was like, maybe Bomb Bag could be the Way of the Hero in the dungeon. But then I was thinking, wait a sec, how did Cola even Vanilla Saria's song. How did he even beat King Dodongo? And I didn't realize because remember, I made the point of saying, oh, there's magic. Okay, well, that's definitely the Wath. I made the point of saying that King Dodongo was in a weird spot when he finished the dungeon. It's because he did the Bomb Chew ground jump strat to kill him. I didn't even realize that until, like, right now when I was like, wait a sec, he didn't have strength, he didn't have bomb bag. Alright, so magic, probably the way of the hero in bottom of the well. Magic's a good item to have. Especially since, you know, you need it to beat the game. And yeah, I mean, we had a seed like that here not too long ago where it was like, you know, you find no bomb bag ever, and then it takes like 3 hours to find bomb chews. Kind of weird. So, I don't know. I'm not really expecting anything else to come out of bottom of the well now that Light found magic. I mean, obviously there could be something, but... Greg! We found the green rupee. Clearing out that Zora's Domain. Not Zora's Domain. Goron City. That's a good emote. Wait a sec, I added that emote. I think. It's a good counter pick. But unfortunately, Light was molded by the shadows. If you're used to checking everything and you know your opponent is an advanced player, Light waiting a little bit extra time there just so he doesn't cheat. Is he gonna lose his shield here? He might. Oh, he didn't. Well, he might. Oh, I can't believe he didn't lose his shield right there. Stone of Agony turns on chest appearance. That actually puts a use for Stone of Agony. Like getting a little bit lost. Alright, so strength in bottom of the well as well. That could be a way of the hero. Strength does open up quite a bit of dungeonage. Hyrule Castle Foolish. Good thing there's only one check there. Too bad that Cola already did it. OGC is dead as well. So the same place, just different time periods. Baron. I didn't see what item that was, but I may have seen a blue rupee off the corner of my eye. Not that they can really get it anyway without iron boots, as far as we know. We don't know where their first wallet's gonna be, but we know where a suspected first wallet is. Alright, is this Cola gonna go to river? River. Oh, he's gonna go to Lon Lon. Yeah, we still haven't seen Lon Lon yet. I guess there hasn't really been any good reason to go there so far. Mweep. Nice crow of the Mweep. Oh yeah, I guess Cac also had blue fire arrows, but it's probably not Waff. I'll take it off just because they have an accessible bottle. Sort of. Wow. Good thing Cola had just enough rupees to do Talon. That would have been quite unfortunate if he didn't. Alright, Malin, what doth thou teach? Requiem. So, Requiem's a great song. Gives them another song immediately. I like this. Cola's gonna grab some skulls going around back. Having to re-equip the bunny hood every time kind of sucks, though. So with Light's magic, can go grab his long shot from here. So Cola not going to Forest Temple is kind of bad for him at this point. It's just because, I mean, Light's just kind of motoring forward with items. Oh, there's the iron boots. Okay, so we finally found our iron boots. To keep Bunny Hood on between scene change. I generate the seeds on 8.1, so I don't know if it was added yet. Let me look. Alright, so there's the long shot. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was implemented yet. What's up there? That's something dark. I couldn't tell what it was, but alright, so Light's gonna go on the same journey that Cola went on now, doing all the Lost Wood stuff. An option to have a working bunny hood as adult. That is cheating. I mean, you can do that. Wow, and just like that, we almost have all the song requirements. I think that's the second Cacwath. Or maybe it was the first one. Maybe it was the first one. Ship of Harkinian. I can't watch Ship of Harkinian. The frame rate kind of hurts my eyes. Yeah, I know. Asmi likes playing the game for as little as possible. So Light marked that on his tracker. 6 Fire Temple. I mean, you can have boss key in the basement. If the boss key is like Pierre or Big Goron, then sure. So Cola has a single bomb chew and no slingshot. Oh, there's a wallet. Alright. We found our other wallet. So, Light is now gonna be, like, motoring. Like, for sure. Man, that's a really mean... So, Slingshot was on chickens, I think. So, chickens for Slingshot. You do a forest temple without, like, any items. Well, I guess Cola has a bow. But doing Forest Temple gets you, storms to get all your stuff from bottom of the well. And then from there, you're just motoring. So, Light can now just go buy all of his shit. I mean, not that there's a whole lot that, you know, you could buy. I mean, the bottles and the scale, kind of eh. Claim check. He could buy the claim check for the bow. So that way he doesn't have to do fishing. Once Light goes to, Lon Lon, though, he'll have the Giant's wallet, because he'll get his iron boots there. He doesn't know that the wallet is in the Tektite Grotto there, because he never went and did that. It was only Cola that did that. But he'll have access once he gets the iron boots from Lon Lon. This is not a good situation for Cola here. Just wait. Just wait like a second. Okay. There was some anxiety there. Light missing the pot timing. Builds up on bomb chews though, so maybe it was on purpose. He could have done it again since he missed the Goron timing. So kind of funny how I said that checking Forest Temple was a bit sus, and it turned out to be the play. Cola's starting to run out of options for songs too. We only don't know where. No, we know where all the songs are now. Yeah, there's a Bolero in Ice Cavern. There's Saria song for Light Sword. So yeah, we know where all the songs are. Great. Now go get them. Alright, so why is Cola running out here? Is Cola gonna go check Valley now? Makes sense. He's kind of running around being like, what do I do? But, I mean, with a bow, with your hook shot, like, I think pushing progression isn't that bad of an idea, sorry. It's like, just go get your stuff. Just do it. See, where was claim check again? Claim check was Kokiri. So, I mean, Light could just save warp out of Lon Lon to get back to Kokiri Forest and then buy that claim check. Because, I mean, I think that's, like, his fastest bow for sure. I mean, unless he does, like, Hylia. Which, I mean, you know, it's a little cap. Especially when you already know that you can just, hey, go get your claim check, go turn it in. It is a long journey there, but I mean, he's almost out of things to do as child anyway. Alright, there's Requiem. So I guess he could Requiem out of Lon Lon first and go grab his last song. Alright, so finally, Light gets or Cola gets a different slingshot in Valley. What kind of hint do we have here? Okay, so another duplicate junk hint. Still missing 2 Way of the Heroes. Still missing 2, or 1 Baron. Go get the hint, Cola. You didn't get the hint. Alright, so there's irons. Okay, so he is gonna go pick up the claim check now. Two Cocos. Shoutouts to Donkey Kong 64 music. Hey, and there's your other slingshot. The crappy thing for Cola here is that Light got that at like the beginning of his child section, and Cola got it at basically the end. I can't see Cola going back to Lost Woods before he goes adult. Just to get that wallet in Lost Woods. Unless he found a hint for it in River, that Lost Woods was Way of the Hero. I mean, if he did, that would just be the ultimate, because there's only one thing. There's only one thing in Lost Woods he hasn't done yet, and it's that check. So I think Cola has most of the hints that Light does, just comparing their trackers. Obviously, Cola doesn't have the OGC hint. Of course. There's some arrows. Arrowed! Another useless Baron. That's not a chicken. Oh, but got a bomb chew drop out of it. That was a really lucky rock. Yeah. Calculated. RNG manipulation. Oh my god, there's the hammer. No, don't jump off! Okay. Saved. got ourselves a hammer. Yeah, I was sweating for a sec too. I was like, oh my god. Alright, we got one more shop to check here. Can't really buy anything with 10 rupees. There's no way that you're going to be farming blue peas here. No, okay, it's just grabbing a heart. Din's Fire for 175. So another thing locked behind Zora shop. A wallet. So let me take my little notes here while they're doing shit that I've already seen and separate out all the stuff that was in shops because we had a lot of items in shops. Okay. So another useless hint there. So let's see. Shop hints. Oh, let me get these bottom of the well things out of here. We already got hookshot from Grave, that's fine. Lens, DMT, we got that. Okay. So we got light arrows in the cac shop, which requires a giant wallet. Accessible by light. He can get that if once he finds the wallet. The claim check in the Kokiri sword shop, which Light already bought and Cola doesn't need, so we can just kind of delete that from our memory. In the Market Chew shop, we got 2 bottles and a scale. The scale in one of the bottles requires adult wallet, and the other bottle requires a giant's wallet. So I doubt either of the bottles will be bought because they also found blue fire arrows really early. In the market bazaar, there's fire arrows, and then in the Zora shop there's Din's Fire. So, I mean, light arrows really useful for some reason. Din's Fire the only other kind of useful thing, but I mean they don't need it. There could be an item in Shadow, sure. Light finally making his way to Dodongo's. Light knows that it's barren, so we're not going to be checking anything here. So he's probably just going to do the bomb chew strat. Pierre has a small key. That is more hints than I have room for. Oh, there's another scale. Failed diving game. Rip Bozo. I missed that. I was too busy looking at that hint from Light. Because we have 8 sometimes hints instead of 7. Which is weird. ₹3 on 1 dive. Yeah. I saw that, but I thought, he might be fine. He has 20 seconds. But then I guess he didn't. Not super terrible, because he's got a bunny hood, so he can run back up there, but it's still annoying to have to do the game a second time. So yeah, that scale not super helpful just because you need both scales for a wallet. And he's probably going to go open Jabu. He might do something in there. It would be kind of cool if he found a boomerang in vanilla chest. Is it possible to get all 5 in one dive? I would assume yes. because the rupees are kind of randomly scattered. So, I wonder if we just don't have a way of the hero. Because, like I said, on these settings we have 7 sometimes, and then, you know, our 7 always hints, or Baron, 5 Wath. So an 8th sometimes hint is kind of sus. Unless I wrote something on the sometimes that shouldn't have been there. But I don't think so. Everything looks fine. Big Goron isn't an always hint on these settings, so because claim check is their first thing. Valley is sometimes Wath. Valley is always Wath. I'm a Valley first checker, so. Oh god. Killing the stingers with the slingshot is not the kind of future I want to live in. Alright, Dedge. Let's get rewarded with a boomerang. Nope. Just a wallet fill. So Cola could be going adult here. Because I think he's done everything he can as child. Hint rush ice. I mean, he could go ice in, but he has to go forest first. It was the hammer of bad luck. Alright, so finally got a bow. So Light is pretty close to go mode, I think. He can beat water. He's already beat DC and forest. He has his free one. Once he finds that Dins, he can go beat Shadow. And then once he finds the hammer, he can beat fire. So, sucks that Light's coming to fire before river. I mean, we know where all the items Light needs. He goes to Tektite Grotto, and he gets his second wallet. Then he goes to Zora's Domain, buys his Din's Fire, goes to Kak, buys his light arrows, and he's, like, done. Basically. Alright, we finally got a Forest Temple play from Cola. So, Cola has all the random items that we've seen kind of out of the way, and now he's on the path. So, like, once Cola finishes this, gets his Song of Storms, he goes to bottom of the well, checks his Wath, gets his strength, gets his magic. And then after that, he gets his long shot, and then he's good to go. Because he knows where Din's is already. He knows where the second wallet is already. He doesn't know where the first wallet is. So I guess he can't still buy stuff, but... I guess that's the one thing with Cola, is he needs to go get that first wallet from Lost Woods. Once Cola finds that wallet, he's good. But Light kind of needs to stumble upon the rest of his items. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all they need, right? Because they need 4 medallions, so Forest and DC cleared, that's fine. And then water is good. Okay, so they still need to clear one of Jabu Deku's Spirit. Spirit requires a lot of items to go, but Deku is only Kokiri Sword and Boomerang. And I guess Light still needs to find the letter. Which we know is in Hyrule Field, but... So I guess clearing fire, clearing shadow, it's whatever. You only need to clear one of them. Wee-hee. Wee-hee, wee-hee. Man, I love randomized sound effects. It's like easily my favorite part of Booter. So, what was Light gonna be finding in fishing here? That was, bow, right? I can't remember if bow is adult fishing or child fishing. I think it was adult fishing, though. Yeah, because he already did child fishing, because Lights already came here to set up his Scarecrow song. We know that Pierre has a small key, so there's not really any point in going to, you know, going to the top. Because you don't need all the keys to beat Fire Temple. So this is going to be boss key. So Cola can't really progress further in Forest, thank goodness, because he doesn't have strength. So this is probably going to be the end of the Forest Dream. I mean, he might go to the second floor and, you know, hover boots over to the, oh yeah, he's doing that. To the outside, just to, like, fully clear it. But I think that's all he can do, because, yeah, without being able to push the blocks, you can't really do anything else, so... Alright, there's your other bow. Didn't need Big Goron's help after all. Okay, so yeah, Light's just gonna go to a water temple, and he's gonna be able to complete it. So, no matter where shit be, he's gonna full clear, I imagine. I don't know. I don't even know if he's gonna full clear. Like, he'll just, maybe he just might go to the boss key and then leave. But when you're short a few items, it's always worth it to take a peek around. I guess you can't full clear it because you don't have Song of Time. So if the boss key happens to be like on Ocarina of Time or something, like River Chest, that could be terrible. But I think that's like the only case, right? I think everything else is accessible. Alright, so Cola's ready to go fight the boss. Can't progress anymore without strength. We know where he's gonna find strength. Oh, did Cola not check the basement? So weird to see people not check the basement right away. Just because it kind of saves you from having to push the room back. Not that that's that big of a deal with these settings, because the floor gets pushed so fast. Wrong way, wrong way. Cole is lost. He's lost in the sauce. This is some great Phantom Ganon music. Man, listening to Cola's like music choices for this seed really make me want to just go back and play a bunch of games I haven't played in a while. I think the last time I played Diddy Kong Racing was while I was hosting the you know, Banjo Race Presents Banjo Tip Top Racing. That was a great tournament. All trophy races, Diddy Kong Racing, where you can only play as either Banjo or Tip Top. I like silly tournament ideas like that. And I think Cole designed some emotes as well. I don't remember if they're on FFZ or 7TV. I don't think they are. I think they're only in Discord. I can't remember what they're called, but... Alright, Light finds his boss key. Very nice. And Cola finishes his temple. Oh, Light, why'd you do that? Oh, he's just clearing. I thought he might just go straight for the boss, the boss door. But, nope. We're continuing on. I mean, may as well, because where can he even go after this? I mean, obviously we know where he can go, but, I mean... He probably is just like, where do I go? What do I do? Except in French. Light's getting such bad luck. He's just finding all the keys. It's like, I think he's found, like... I don't think he's found any checks. I think all of them have been keys. 5 keys and a boss key. Surely there aren't any more keys. Surely. It's actually really funny. Alright, so Cola probably going to Temple of Time. to go child. You'll want to rush that bottom of the well now that you have, well, I think you could probably deduce where Storms is because, wait, he hasn't gone to, oh, yeah, he's gone to Crater. He just marks his songs backwards. Cola marks his songs on his tracker like Pixel does. And it drives the shit out of me. Instead of being like, oh, I got Sun Song at Windmill. And dragging the Sun Song icon to the Storms icon. He does it the other way around. Ben drowned. That's all I think of whenever I hear Elegy of Emptiness. What a good time it was to like be living in like the early, 2010s and have creepypastas be like the thing. And everyone being like, oh my god, was it real? And just the answer being, of course. It's a very jazzy sounding Song of Storms. Alright, so Cola's gonna go clear up bottom of the well. If he can figure out how to jump into the well. It's a very loud track he's got going on bottom of the well. So yeah, Light hasn't really found anything in this water temple. Pretty barren water temple so far. I mean, aside from, completion, right? We know he's going to be getting a stone out of, or a medallion out of it, which is the primo currency. Alright, bomb bag, very nice. From Cola. Light almost at 20, I think. 15, so Light's still got a little bit of a ways to go. I didn't see how many skulls Cola was at, but I think he's higher than Light. Like, I know he just turned in 10, but I'm pretty sure he's got, like, on the higher side. Like 16, 17. I could be wrong, though. Cola has been doing a lot of kind of overworld exploration as opposed to dungeons just because he's been locked out for so long. Could be a good thing, though. As we've seen from tournaments, I mean, even if you don't, like, hemorrhage progression, like, really quickly, sometimes it can be, like, really, really good to just kind of get information. So that way when you do have the necessary items or whatnot, you don't have to look for them, you can just go get them. What strat is actually faster? I think the fastest strat of them all is just, doing, you know, what gives you progression and then, like, lucking out into it. Alright, Light getting incredibly lucky with the boss key being on long shot chest. Having long shot be like one check further is would have just been so terrible. Been like, it's or not 80, it's you know, you need Nocturne check. Which I guess is only Jabu Deku, but at the same time, it's like you gotta find the boomerang, you gotta find Kokiri Sword until you can do water. But, I mean, that basically, like, confirms that it's, you know... Because those are all your medallions right there. Forest, Jabu, Deku to get water medallion. Boom. And then you already have your spirit medallion. So those are all your dungeons. You don't need to complete anything else. Unless, of course, you get really unlucky and, like, the items are somewhere mean, but... Thank goodness that ain't the case. Well, I guess not that it isn't the case. We don't know that it's the case. There could still be, There could still be Boomerang and Kokiri Sword locked behind something stupid. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. Alright, there's water completed for Light. I'll go ahead and drag the medallion now. We got another water key. See ya, don't need that. Perhaps. There's a chance he might, but who knows. So, Light, 3 medallions in. Still needs one more. And then one more dungeon on top of that. Deku Jabu are like probably the go-to medallions, I would say. Just because it's like, you know, you only need one item for them. As opposed to Spirit, where you need Mirror's Strength 2. And I think that's it. Oh, and potentially Song of Time. Alright, Cola coming up on his last check. It's gonna be the Strength. So with the magic, hopefully he's like, oh, now I can do, now I can go do my, strength. Or my, long shot. And then I'm sure he'll go to water as well. And then we'll kind of be tied up again. Although not really. Alright, Light gets the letter. That gives him enough reason to go up Zora's River and get the hammer. Which could be a bad thing, because he's already been to Fire Temple once. So that might convince him to go there a second time. Not that it's like a bad thing. Because, I mean, again, you do need another dungeon past your 4th medallion. So fire wouldn't be a bad choice. I would take fire over shadow, TBH. Unless, of course, you find the hint that says, hey, go to shadow. So now that Light has that bottle, he's definitely going to be finding that Din's in the Zora shop as well. So I wonder if that's gonna maybe... I mean, he'll basically have full access to everything. I just kind of want to see someone go to ice, really. Alright, there's the long shot. Just because ice with blue fire arrows is, like, really cool. Ignoring the Poe because, oops, I don't have an empty bottle. If Light goes to get this Tektite Grotto right now, then that's really good. Yeah, looks like that's exactly what he's doing. Do it all the time with multi-worlds. So yeah, this is, I think, the nail in Cola's coffin. Like, with this, he's gonna have his Giant's Wallet. And so it's like, oh boy, I get my light arrows. I mean, there is another wallet out there as well. But I think at this point, I mean, Light just kind of checked everything he needed to after finishing up Water Temple. So, I mean, now it's like, where do I go that has lots of checks? The obvious is GTG. GTG, a good place to check out. I mean, Fire has lots of checks. I guess not so many because it's got lots of keys in it, but... Light wouldn't go to Fire Temple anyway, because he doesn't have the hammer yet. And like I said before, he's already been there once. Is Light gonna YOLO this bomb chew? No fucking way. Bruh. Alright, well. Not a lot of health, so he's gonna come in here to reset his spawn and then go check the waterfall and Death Warp. So I'm sure he'll be disappointed to see that it's a seed bag. Or maybe it was a stick, I don't remember. I still keep looking at my tracker being like, what hint did I miss out on that there was 8 sometimes hints? Like, what couldn't it pull from? Like, surely it couldn't pull from a 4th Baron, right? I mean, were the items, like, so spread out in the game that there wasn't even 4 Baron locations? Which seems weird, but I mean, it's possible. Alright, nice Death Warp from Light. Always a good strat. Well, unless you have, like, double defense. Ooh, Cola's coming all the way down here. Cola never got the hint that said this check is dead. Unless he's coming down here for a skull, which I verily doubt. I see Cola has marked on his tracker. I think the bottom of the well is double. But I don't recall seeing that many bottom of the well hints. That would make sense. I mean, there were some good items back or in there. So, Light needs one of Boomerang, Kokiri Sword, or a combination of Mirror Shield, or, you know, both of Mirror Shield and Strength 2. So one of those options. Or both. Or Hammer and Dins. So we know where both of those are. We just don't know where the other ones are. Cola, on the other hand. Cola's the same. Except he also needs the wallet. Because... well, Light's really playing with fire with his arrows here. Either that or else his aim is shit. Okay, there we go. Alright, so didn't have to do 1500, only went for 1000, and like even then barely got 1000. Alright, GTG is... I mean, I guess because GTG has so many keys, it's not as big a treasure trove as it would be in like key sanity settings or key ring settings. But there still do be lots of items. And I mean, when you're on the hunt for... well, I guess for him, he's on the hunt for a bunch of items, but for us, it's like not that many. The worst item he could find in here is another strength. Or mirror shield, I mean. Because if he finds another strength, then he just gets to check behind the strength block. And I mean, they only need one more medallion to, well, once, you know, Cola finishes up with Water Temple. Only needs one more medallion to be able to finish up with, or go to Ganon's. But, I mean, I doubt there's an item inside Ganon's castle. Because if there was, then they would have 4 medallions to go get it. And by then, they could just go beat Fire. So... I'm not sure why Light isn't just save warping out of here. Oh, right, because he's got to get this chest. I mean, maybe he'll save warp now. Stick. Okay, there we go. Now we're safe. I don't remember if we saw Light check this Dragon Head chest. But if he did, then good, I guess. If he didn't, that sucks. Like, really sucks. But, I'm pretty sure I saw him float up. So he probably checked this. It was nothing anyway. Oh, there's the Kokiri sword. So, I mean... We know that Light is done. He just needs to go to Zora's domain. Or go to Zora's river. Once he goes to Zora's river, he'll know he's done. But it's just like, gotta do GTG, gotta do this, gotta do that. At some point, he'll have to turn in the letter. And I mean, when he goes child to, you know, go do Deku Tree, I'm sure after that, he'll be like, oh, well, let's go turn in this letter. Because he has a... No, he doesn't have a scale. It was Cola that got the scale. So, I mean, he can't go to Lake Hylia to get into Zora's domain. So, I'm sure he'll, you know, double up with his Deku Tree play and be like, okay, let's empty this bottle. We'll go to Zora's domain, and then when he sees Hammer and River, it'll just be like, oh, okay, I see. Now, that is if he does that. I mean, you know, sometimes you're less attracted to what you need to, you know, do kind of thing. And that's where we're just kind of riding on the edge of our seat, being like, just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. And that being said, I really don't think that Cola can win anymore. He's just too many items behind. Well, even... he's not even that many items behind. It's just... the item he needs to get is in a really shitty spot, right? Because, I mean, not only does he have to go back child, but he also has to go back to get a single check in a place where he's already full clear. Except for that one check. Nice double defense. We all love double Ds. And a heart container. And he save scums it. I guess it makes sense. You don't need it, but you know, you kind of want to check the other side of the maze. And with only 3 keys, it do be making sense. Is he gonna get grabbed here? Oh no. Oh no, don't do that! Oh, Morpha ran away. That's so sad. Taking some damage on the spikes in shame. Alright, so Light can get one more chest in the maze here. Maybe it has a key in it? Lucky. Now he can get one more check. Maybe this one has a key in it too. Ferrors. What a pickup. Ferrors is a great item. Okay, so he's gonna drop Ferrors here for some reason. Probably just because, oh, I can get the strength block. And is it really hops? I feel like it's more of a bounce, really. It's like the gushy cellular structure. Just kind of boing, boing, boing. Alright, we're at 3 medallions apiece. All tied up. Light has the option to get a 4th one. Where's he going, though? Oh, he's gonna buy his light arrows. That's right. Brothers, there's something important for sale. And then across the way is something else. Nope. There sure isn't. Okay, so Cola might be going to GTG now as well. So Cola will have access to that Deku tree as well. Hopefully, I mean, the... Oh, is he not going to Deku? Or Gerudo? Oh, he's going to grab his wallet. That's right, he has iron boots. He's going to get that wallet now. Yeah. I like this. It's the second wallet that's annoying, though. Unless he lucks out and finds a 3rd wallet somewhere. Which he could. So, having the wallet now, it's like, where do you go, right? There isn't really anything he can buy right away, unless he's going straight to Zora's Domain. Which would be weird. Oh, he's gonna do Market. Market Poe. Okay, I don't mind this. Light never had an empty bottle when he went to go do this, so... Not close enough. Alright, what do we get? Mirror Shield. That's not good. Alright, there's another bomb bag. Nice little bomb refill. Finding Mirror Shield in a Strength 2 would actually be really terrible for Cola. Because Spirit is such a long clear compared to Deku and Jabu. You could clear both of those dungeons in the time it takes to just do Adult Spirit. If you went... not even full clear. If you just went into the dungeon, found the boss key right away, and then went to fight Twin Roba. It's such a long dungeon. Was Cola gonna go check the hammer chest in Goron City now, maybe? I don't think there was anything in the Goron shop he could be coming up here to buy, so I'm not sure why he's here. Unless he's just coming to do Fire Temple, but in that case, I don't know why you wouldn't just, you know, minuet. And then go through Goron City. Okay, I wanted to hit up the Storm's Grotto. I don't mind this. Hellfire Peaks is such a great song. I mean, I guess we haven't seen 20 skulls. The item they need could just be on 20 skulls. Nothing on the Megaton block. So 18 skulls for Light Sword. He's almost done his skull hunting journey. Oh, is Cola just gonna go do Fire Temple? I actually don't mind this. Could be doing the Fairy Fountain as well. Especially if he gets lucky and finds the boss key right away. Then of course we could be seeing like a really fast Fire Temple. But if you don't find any item, it's like, what's the point, right? I feel like he's hoping to go to Fire Temple to find some item. Alright, forgot to equip the hovers there. Just Banjo jumping to his death for no real reason. Nice one cycle Goma from Light. Alright, and we're gonna be seeing a Fire Temple clear here. Oh, there's the last bomb bag. 2 bomb bags were in Jabu. Hilarious. And then one was in bottom of the well. Alright, Light has his 4 medallions. So, just needs one more dungeon. What dungeon will it be? We don't know. He needs Boomerang for Jabu, he needs Strength Mirror for Spirit, he needs Hammer for Fire, and he needs Dins for Shadow. And we know where 3 of those 5 items are. Which one's he gonna find first? If he goes to Zora's River here, from Lost Woods, guaranteed he just goes to Fire. And I could actually see him doing that too. Oh, but he doesn't. Oh yeah, he does. Oh no, he doesn't have a scale. Because the scale's in Zora's Domain and he hasn't been to Zora's Domain yet. So he's gonna go clear Child. I keep forgetting who has what items. Because I'm mostly looking at their own streams. I guess I should mark that Light has his light arrows now. And he bought the claim check too. That's a thing that happened. Alright, where's Lay going now? So, could be an adult play, could be a river play. I'm just hung up on river because it's like the one place he hasn't gone. Either way, we know he's going to the Owl from Serenade, so... Because there's nothing really left in... There's nothing left in Lake Hylia to do. So where's he gonna go from here? Cack? No, this has to be river. If he was going to CAC, he would have just played Nocturne. So the moment Light sees that hammer, the seed's just over. Cola just has too much to do with not enough information. So unless Light has the worst Ganon fight this world has ever seen, yeah, that'll be Light moving on into the tournament for sure. Cola is always fun to do the draft stage with because Cola likes he likes choosing fun stuff. I feel like purple is like that too, so we'll still have purple rupees to be our let's shake things up a bit kind of player. But hopefully with Cola out, we won't be seeing any more chess-sized matches contents off. I think no matter who they are, everyone's too afraid to turn that off. For good reason. Alright, Light finally gets the hint for Hyrule Castle. I don't even think he had it before. I don't remember if he ever went to that fairy fountain, because I remember he checked the hint, but I don't think he ever went there. I don't remember. Alright, so Light's got the hammer. That puts him in go mode. And he knows it too, so he's immediately going adult. Yep, even marked it on his tracker, so. So now our attention turns over to Cola, who is going to show us just how far Light has to play through Fire Temple. Because he's obviously going to get to the boss key first. We know that Pierre is just a small key, so we won't have to be going up to Pierre. Unfortunately, Light did get the Scarecrow song, but I don't think Cola ever did. I don't remember seeing Cola set up Scarecrow. A lot of small keys being had, though. Either way, it's only a matter of time. I keep thinking like, it's just a small chest. But they're all just small chests. I think the completion will be about the same. I think Cola's got good execution, so I think I don't think Light's gonna end up clearing Fire Temple any faster than Cola will. Alright, so there's the boss key. So is Cola gonna keep going? No, Cola's just out. Cola do be out. So it's not such a bad place to go to. Kinda insane seed that we never saw ice at all. I feel like a lot of players are like, gotta go ice. But with all their bottles being locked behind so much shit. Well, I guess they got blue fire arrows as like the first check of the game, so. Oh, Cola's key lock, that's right. I forgot that was a key door. Well, Vaji has a key. Whenever there's not key rings, I keep forgetting it's so easy for Volvagia to just have a key. So you just go as high as the boss key, go back, fight him for a key, and then go climb again. So anyway, we'll see if Cola decides to climb any higher. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Ooh! That was close. Oh! I think 1 damage shy. Just waiting to get one last stab on her head. Oh no! Hit! Okay. I was not ready to see another cycle. Absolutely not. So one thing I hate about the hammer, it's like deceptively short. I mean, I'm pretty sure Cola had the hammer strike stored in the stab. Maybe. So I mean, could have stabbed, or maybe even set it up beforehand, but either way. Alright. Cola with 2 stones and 3 medallions, just needs 1 medallion left. But unfortunately, he's never gonna get it. Unless he gets like really lucky and finds like a boomerang. But I mean, at this point, he's just gonna climb the dungeon again. So it's like, you know, the next check isn't gonna be for a while. Where did Cola miss Kokiri Sword? Cola never went to anywhere where he would have found Kokiri Sword. Kokiri Sword was a GTG. Well, I guess he could have gone to GTG, but this has been one of those seeds. Cola is like pretty hard stuck on Giant's wallet as well, because it's in like a really awkward spot for him. The 2 wallets were in Tektite Grotto and Lost Woods slingshot target. And Cola like full cleared Lost Woods pretty early as child before finding a slingshot. So he would have to go back there. On Shop Sanity there is a 3rd wallet though that you can find. So he could luck out and find a 3rd wallet because Light Arrows is in the shop behind Giant's wallet. But like in their shops, everything was hidden behind a wallet. They had a bottle hidden behind Adult's wallet, another bottle hidden behind Giant's wallet. Din's is hidden behind an Adult's wallet. Fire arrows behind an Adult's wallet. Light arrows are behind the Giant's wallet. Cola checked all of the Hyrule field checks like really early. So he knew that wallet was in there way before Light did. Like, Cola just checked everything in Hyrule Field once he got the ability to do so with the bomb shoes. But it was that one in Lost Woods that was like, it's just... That was Light's first wallet, so... I mean, I guess it doesn't help that, like, all the items that were sold in shops were kind of quote-unquote optional, right? Bottles, a scale, dins, fire arrows. Well, dins in these settings. Because, I mean, yeah, Shadow's a stone, but they're doing 4 medallion, bridge, 6 dungeon key. So, there was an option to do Shadow. But, both of them found the fire instead. Alright, so Cola doing pixel shot. We saw this in our race yesterday. Not yesterday, the other day. Tuesday. Come on, Cola, I believe. Little higher. Too high. Wee-hee, wee-hee. Oh, it was like gonna miss cycle. Yes. So I think Light has a fairy. Oh no, he doesn't. Alright, so Cola's like, ah, screw this, I'm out of here. Alright, Light. Light versus Volvagia, take 2. Alright, so where's Cola gonna go now? That is the question. I don't quite think he's got 20 skulls, but he might. Nope. Maybe he goes to ice? This looks like an ice play. Alright, let's go ahead and give... Oh, no, Light hasn't finished the dungeon yet. Yeah, this looks like ice. There's some sick bomb shoes. Oh! You're good. You're good, Light. You're good. I'm pretty sure you did enough damage. Man, going up Zora's River is just so fast with the bean. Alright. Volvagia has been slain. So, Cola might be coming here to buy that Din's Fire and go do Shadow Temple. Which would be kind of Monka. No, he's going to Ice. But he might pick up Din's on the way because he can. Oh yeah, you need ice arrows or fire arrows, blue fire arrows to get into the Zora shop. No, he's not. He's not even doing it. He doesn't want to do Shadow. I guess he doesn't need it because he knows he needs a medallion, but King Zorathod. Heart. Alright, light is all done. Just needs to go finish the game. Got the boss key. Finally some hints we haven't seen. Maybe these are the way of the heroes that they need. Pierre has a small key. You don't say. For those coming in late, I don't have that hint on my tracker because this seed for some reason had 8 sometimes hints. Oh, there's the last wallet. Cola lucked out and found the Tycoon's wallet. So that's very lucky. Sorta. Not that it really helps. The butter sword definitely, butter knife is definitely the play. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Like, because we still haven't found another Baron, so I said either the items are so incredibly spread out that there aren't enough Barons. But I mean, Hyrule Castle outside Ganon's castle, those are like single check locations. You could slap Haunted Wasteland on there and it would, you know, it would give a 4th Baron. I think I may have missed a hint as well, because Cola has bottom of the well marked double on his tracker. So I don't know if I missed a double bottom of the well and then there just wasn't a 3rd one. I actually might just check that right now, just so I can have that information when they're done. Yep, there are only three Way of the Heroes. Bottom of the Well, CAC, and Temple of Time. And they were all singles. But wait, that would mean that there would be an extra sometimes hint then. Instead of... Oh! Light dies to the Iron Knuckles. Rip. Yeah. It's hard to read the hints, but it hard to read the hints, but I like the variety it gives. But that variety is also bad, because it's not a puzzle to be solved anymore, right? It's sort of a do what's best kind of thing. Alright, Light taking them out one at a time this time. Yeah, I think the biggest major ban we've had in the tournament, from all the top seeds anyway, has been bridge requirements. So, you're definitely not alone. Alright, there's Bolero. Oops, on the wrong tracker. It opens the option of doing something getting rewarded strongly. I guess it's more you get rewarded strongly for doing more things, right? Yeah. Whereas if you're like, you know, if you have 6 medallions, you know what you need to do. So if you do something off the path, you're like kind of shooting yourself in the foot. Oh, missed the stab. Light never turned in his bottle, so good thing he used good at quick spinning. Alright, so it looks like Cola's going to GTG. I mean, Shadow instead of GTG. Oh! Light died again. Maybe this is where Cola comes back and wins it all. Oh my god. Light's gotta be malding. He's gotta remember to get magic before he goes into the fight, too. Alright. Dins and light arrows have been acquired. This feels oddly familiar. Very few people die to Ganon. Like, it's really easy to lose a shit ton of time. But, yeah. If he would have lost, he would. I imagine he would have just dipped out of the call the moment the race is over. Just nope. See you later. See you next time. Okay, so Cola looks like to be going to GTG now. So died again and it started the collapse sequence. Oh god. Having to sit through that cutscene just sounds like it's just so terrible. But I guess it makes sense, right? Because if you died again and you go back to the top of the tower, don't you? And Rando skips that entirely, so... Because you never go to that area. Oh, okay. This is 8.1, so I don't know if it's been changed sooner than that. Alright, here we go again. Down he goes. Light, please grab hearts or something. Years ago? Gotcha. Hey, we found another bottle. Yeah, purple reminder that you're racing the winner of this, so... It should put you at ease to, to remind yourself that Light Ganondorf is a bit of a mess sometimes. Alright, nice one cycle. First try, first try. Gameplay is your weakest aspect. I mean, I haven't seen you have quite that level of Ganondorf. Then again, I'm used to watching, like, you know, Schlongster play rando, so. Alright, Ganondorf is down. Cola about to be put out of his misery. Jumbo. Stab. Stab him. Okay, there we go. Yeah. You always look worse when you compare yourself to higher ups. And the higher you go, the worse it gets. Anyways, good race. Let's pull them in just a sec once I done them. Cool. Time to talk to the runners. All right, GG's, GG's,
GG.
GG.
GG's. Nice Ganondorf, by the way.
Fuck you. I should have opened that border. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, Cola, where you're going right now is where it would have been a good idea to go like an hour ago.
Yeah. I screwed the seat up royally.
Yeah, it was, though. I think the thing that got you for a while that I thought was gonna get you was Target in the Woods had your other wallet, and so yeah, and so you cleared like Lost Woods really early, and so it was like one check left kind of there.
Yep.
But yeah, Light had the slingshot after that from Chickens at the time, so it was one of those. It was a really weird seed because the hints were all messed up because of the dungeon requirements. So there were only 3 Way of the Heroes.
Oh,
yeah, okay. I'm not crazy. Okay.
Yeah, there were only 3, and all of them were only hinted once. So I noticed that when all of a sudden I can't remember who got it first. The Pierre had the key in Fire Temple. That was the 8th sometimes hint, and I was like, what? So,
yeah, I noticed there's a lot of extra sometimes hints, and it confused me about the water one, because I think I saw water boss key or boulders, and then I also saw water river.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I saw water boss key chest, but I didn't see river.
Yeah, I remember seeing river. That I didn't write it down, but it threw me off because I was like, I thought I saw boulders, so I just kind of threw the boulder hint out.
Yeah. So the 2 wasps that weren't there were those 2 extra sometimes hints.
That makes sense now.
And neither of you guys found the last foolish hint either. There was a DC, Hyrule, OGC.
I got them. I think I saw them 3.
I
didn't note one, but I didn't note OGC, but I had everything else.
There were only 3 barons too, so.
I thought there was always 3 barons.
There's 4 in these settings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the hints definitely got messed up because of what you guys needed to finish the seed. The seed was only 10 spheres, and 3 of those spheres were bosses at the end. So, yeah, pretty funny. So yeah, funny shop sanity having all your shops locked behind insane wallet requirements.
Yeah, they were pretty expensive.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a shop sanity seed that had like every item be locked behind adult's wallet.
I mean, not all of them. Claim check was one One
Yeah.
wallet's required.
Yeah, claim check needed adult's wallet. But
It was 175 rupees. I don't remember.
I think it was. I don't remember. I think it was like 160 or something. Or
160.
140?
It definitely
Somewhere
needed
around
adult's
there.
wallet. Yeah.
Over
I
100.
don't know.
Yeah, but yeah. So Light got his first bow from Bigoron with claim check, and then
Wait,
Cola
you
got,
went for that one?
yeah. Well, because it was hinted, right?
Yeah.
And then you just
Mhm.
happened to come
Oh, right,
across
so
your
you
bow
had
in
the-
fishing.
Yeah, you got the wallet from Lost Woods. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Light got the first wallet pretty early, and then yeah, I was when you got your wallet from Tektite Grotto with your iron boots, I thought you were gonna go to Gerudo then, and so I was like, okay, I mean it's just kind of along the way, right? But then you just kind of went over to Fire Temple, I think.
I don't remember where I went.
I don't remember either, but yeah, it was one of those like, huh, I wonder where everything is. But yeah, Kokiri sword is in the back of the GTG maze.
Nice. Yeah, I'm one item from. I was one item from Go, no matter what I picked up.
Yeah.
Either Kokiri sword, silvers, or
Yeah.
boomerang would have put me in Go mode.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, right. You found the mirror shield. It was on
Yep.
pose. And I guess I can have a look. Where was the boomerang? Boomerang was 20 skulls.
Oh, so if I
oh,
went and turned that in, I would have been in Go.
I was thinking about doing it, and then I went like, yep, nope, it's gonna happen like right after
Yeah.
domain. I think I was going to check. Like I was at 19 skulls, and I was like, yeah, if I don't find anything to finish Javu, I'm gonna put Faro and just check 20 skulls. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Hammer was like, yeah, let's go.
20 skulls strikes again.
I mean,
And then,
wasn't it like 2 waves of your own CAC? Are you sure about that?
It was just one, yeah. I think the way the hero
thought I
CAC was
saw 3 of them.
I didn't see any more than 2, but
yeah, let me double check way of the hero.
Might be wrong for me,
Yeah.
but
Bottom of
yeah,
the
I
well,
don't know.
CAC, Temple of Time, CAC, bottom of the well. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, so the
that's weird.
hinted CAC way of the hero was
For
Sun
Sun
Song. Yeah, Sun Song for a hook shot. And then
I
bottom of the well, I
guess
mean magic strength.
Boomerang
It's
is
probably
not
strength.
required. Well, logically, Sid is expecting, I guess,
Boomerang.
Jabu and
Yeah,
Fire,
according to
and
this,
doesn't do
Baronade,
DC?
King Dodongo, Goma, Volvagia.
Goma. Oh, that's interesting. That's weird. So they don't do water?
Doesn't do water.
that's pretty weird.
I think. And
Yeah,
and Phantom
that's-
Ganon, so it doesn't do water.
Hmm.
Which where were your iron boots? Those were in Lon Lon, and then really
Yeah.
accessible hook shot and long shot.
Yeah,
See, I don't know.
I would have expected not doing fire. Oh no, I mean not doing Decutry because like Caucasian is the most out of the way,
Yeah, but I mean
and doing everything else.
That's just what comes with the logic when you have, you know,
Yeah.
6 dungeon, 4 medallion, right? It always gives some weird. So I don't know.
Could have dodged Forest Temple as well, I guess. Don't think I've found anything.
No, you didn't find anything in forest, and
No,
yeah.
you have to do Forest. I'm stupid because
Not
bottom of the
forest. I
web
meant
blocks
Deku.
everything.
I meant Deku.
No, but I meant Forest, but you have to do Forest because it's Forest Medallion and you need bottom
Yeah.
of the web for whatever.
Yeah.
For lens, for a hook shot, I think.
Lens was
Or
in Death
something
Mountain
along the
Trail.
way.
Bottom of the well was strength for
Magic?
There's magic there. That
Yeah,
was,
magic.
Oh yeah, and magic. Yeah, that's right. But that was probably the way of the hero as well.
Yeah.
But
Magic.
yeah, the hero. Let's see, bottom of the well. Yeah, magic, of course, because it's so needed. So needed for the end. And what other items didn't get found? I think that was about it. Everything else was either hinted or just expensive in a shop, kind of thing.
Where was strength 2?
Oh, the other strengths. That's right. Let's have a look. Strength. So bottom of the well, Forest Temple boss key chest, and Shadow Temple wind hint chest. I don't know what that one is. I think that's the one at the end of the hallway.
Yeah, I think so. The one with the 3 deads.
Oh, that's
So if I had gone
that's
back to
after wind
Forest
hint
Temple.
chest. So yeah, I don't know what that is. So yeah, one was last check in forest. Well, not last check in forest, but
Yeah, it's the on the wall.
yeah. And then yeah, the other one in shadow. So probably would have been a ways, but Spirit's just such a long completion anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Cola, this is your exit from the tournament. Did you have fun?
Yep. Oh yeah, I really liked the settings you guys put together. They were interesting.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to do it last year, but last year we went with Dungeon Rando, Skull Rando as a tournament thing, and so I thought I really want to do draft, and so I just kind of whipped together some settings from like the draft season of Zooter, and then just kind of tweaked a couple things to kind of fit over. So
Yeah. I
Yeah.
really like the base settings in the draft. Is a lot of fun.
yeah, it's always fun seeing. I was saying you were really fun to during the draft settings because you always picked fun settings and stuff. So
Quote to quote,
Yep.
fun.
Fun.
fun, yeah. Now that you're out, I'm sure we'll be seeing less chest size matches contents.
Being off.
removed, yeah. Light, you'll be moving on to round 2 of losers, where you'll be racing purple rupees. So fun. So schedule up that when you can. And yeah, that's about it. You guys have any last words?
I got nothing.
No.
Sweet. All right, thanks for watching. Tomorrow there's a race happening between Ink and Reset, but it won't be streamed because nobody had the time to do it. So the winner of that will be racing Electric Fortune, and then they'll schedule, and hopefully that one will be streamed. So see you guys. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.